These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Well, here we are at Let's Make a Deal, the quiet spot of the day. And we are surrounded by people with all kinds of marvelous costumes that they have made and brought from home themselves, including, what is that? What is that? What are you supposed to be? Huh? Not potato bugs. Tell them who you are, Deborah. Tell them who you are.
Raggedy Ann.
Raggedy Ann. And what do you call your husband?
Raggedy Andy.
No, you call him Dick. Dick Johnson. That's what you call him. Stand up, Deborah and Dick, and let's see if we can make a deal. Let me see what it says on your sign. It says something I'm sure about Raggedy Ann, and that's what it is. Want to make a deal with Monty? I love you, she says. Who's really a dandy? Say, I got something Andy and dandy that rhymes with that, and it's in my pocket. You want to trade for it? Isn't that dandy? It's candy. Yes, it's 2 bars of candy. Now, it's a thrill, I know, but let me tell you about the candy. Or shall Jay tell you about the candy?
I think I shall. They're Boyer Mallow Cup candy bars, now available in convenient money-saver sizes. Delicious milk chocolate cups filled with whipped creamy centers, and they sell for 10 cents each.
Take away the top one and see what happens. There's another one right underneath it. The reason that there's another one is that I'm going to give you 2 of these candy bars. But let me tell you that you may end up owning what's behind the curtain Carol Merrill is showing us, and it's worth at least $10,000. Are you ready to take a look? Take a look. A fabulous Cadillac.
Indeed it is. The Eldorado Cabriolet, loaded with Cadillac's famous power accessories, and it has the elegant tufted elk grain vinyl top. The ultimate in driving luxury from Casa de Cadillac in Sherman Oaks, California. With tax and license, it sells for $11,294.
Now then, here's the way you can earn that Cadillac automobile. I'm going to sell it right here and now for 5 of those Mallow Cup candy wrappers. You have 2, and I shall make the other 3 available to you in this deal. And if you get all 5 from me, you can trade them in on the car. Good deal?
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful deal. Even good for a Raggedy Ann, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now you have 2 wrappers, but before we go any farther to show you the availability of the other wrappers, let me show you what 2 wrappers can buy on this program. Take a look at where Carol's standing. The curtain opens, and you can have a new concept in flooring.
180 square feet of Flint Coat Peel and Stick. It's simple to put down because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick in beautiful decorator styles.
And before you make up your mind, let me show you that we have something behind the flooring, too. So take a look at this. And if you want all those beautiful appliances for your home, think about it.
From Hot Point, the Lady Executive Automatic Washer with 6 cycles, including the overnight soap cycle, and a jumbo clothes dryer with extra large capacity and end-of-cycle signal. Then there's the high-low range and an automatic dishwasher, a new trash compactor, the big side-by-side refrigerator freezer, and the Heritage room air conditioner, all from Hot Point. The 7 appliances retail for $2,459.65.
Now we're offering you a deal for $2,400 worth of appliances and the paneling. And you can call off the deal right now, give me back the 2 candy wrappers, and take all that, sure thing. But if you don't take all that, I'll give you 2 more candy wrappers, and then you'll have 4. And you'll be just 1 away from the Cadillac. What do you want to do?
How do I get the 5th one?
Huh?
How do I get the 5th one?
How do you get the 5th one? I'll show you when we get to that point.
I gotta make up my mind right now.
You got to make up your mind right now whether you want to go for the other 2 wrappers, then you'll have 4. Or you can have the sure thing that we just showed you. Dick and Deborah, talk it over. What are you going to do? You're going to go all the way. Thank you, Jay. Very nice of you to show up with the other 2 wrappers, my good fellow.
Oh, heck, I'm glad to do it.
That's not the way Jeeves talks.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yes, quite.
Right there.
Get me another butler. Here you are, 2 more wrappers. Added to the 2 that you have. Put them all in the tray, and you shall have 4. Now, you want to know where the 5th one is. I shall show you where the 5th one is. It is in one of these 3 cartons that Jay is bringing down the aisle. You see, in 1 and 1 only of these boxes, there happens to be the 5th candy bar with the wrapper surrounding it. And if you should pick it, you would have 5, and you would have a gorgeous Cadillac. And I want you to choose right now. If you choose right, you got a Cadillac. If you choose wrong, you got 4 candy bars worth 40 cents. From 40 cents to 11,000. That's the way it goes on Let's Make a Deal. Come right over here, Deb and Dick, and tell me which one you want. All right, you want to stand back now? All right. They have chosen the one right in the center. And I am going to show you right now that this one over here was not the one. It only had a $100 bill in it. So that wasn't the one at all. We just throw that one out of the competition, take the 100 Jeeves, and off you go. But don't go too far, my good fellow. Yes. Now we have 2 left. The one that you chose is in the center, and this one on the left. One of them has the wrapper, and if you chose the right one, there is going to be a beautiful red Cadillac in your driveway. Now, I offered you well over $2,500 before for your 2 wrappers. And now, if you'd like to sell off the 4 wrappers to me, not only will we give you everything you've seen, but we've added something. Take a look at this beautiful new color TV stereo home entertainment center. Jay.
And that's the Sylvania GT-Matic 25-inch color TV stereo combination. Features self-adjusting television tuning. Nothing to do but turn on the set and select channels. From Sylvania, that retails for $1,099.95.
Well, you put that all together. With the paneling and the 7 appliances and the home entertainment center that you're seeing right now, that adds up to a total of $3,620 in merchandise. That is a sure thing for 4 candy bars. However, if you don't go for that, you can hope that you got the one that has the 5th wrapper. That gives you the car. It's all or nothing at all. They are going to take the sure thing of $3,600. Can you stand it? Can you stand looking at which box had the candy bar right now? Are you ready for it? The one that you chose, and the one over here, and the one over here had the candy wrapper. And the one that you chose was not so bad because it had a $1,000 bill. And you see, it would have been a nice consolation of $1,000 even if you stayed with it. But you got $3,620 worth of stuff, so it ain't half bad. Thank you, Dick. Thank you, Deborah Johnson. You made yourself a good deal. We have a lot of money involved in our next deal, so stick around. I'm going to enjoy this. Hey, you want to make a fast deal with me? Okay. Let's stand up and see what we got. We got Beverly Bradshaw right over here. Put that cigar down, Beverly. Let's make a very fast deal. You want the box on Jay's tray? You want all 3 of them? Oh. Did I let the cat out of the bag?
You said 3.
Well, now you know what's inside here. There's 3. 3 what? 3 what? $3,000 bills? 3 little pussycats? Whatever they are, they belong to you. Would you like to sell the box back and the 3 items to me for $150 each? $450?
The money.
You want the money. She doesn't want the 3 items. She gets $450, and you could have had 3 delicious salamis. And I mean to tell you, they're delicious.
3 Gallo Italian dry salamis from old San Francisco, naturally aged in the most perfect climate. Gallo Italian dry salami, America's finest.
You counting them out? How much?
I just gave her $450, and I don't care she didn't take them. I get it all for myself right now.
She's smiling a lot, too.
Yeah. That's well, I get to enjoy my food, and she gets $450. What are you laughing at? You'll take the salamis? Well, I'll tell you what. Harry Joris is how do you pronounce that?
Right, Joris.
Harry Joris. All right, Harry. What are you doing? Are you looking for your bedroom or for an honest man? What are you doing?
I'm an honest man. I'm going to make a deal with him.
Good. Well, I'm the honest man, I think. And I'm about to make a deal. Now, you want to trade for the macaroni that we're looking at right now?
For what? The salamis?
Well, I'll give you a choice, salamis or macaroni. But, Jay, tell them about the macaroni first of all.
Well, that's $25 with the creamettes, the quick cooking macaroni made from special Durham wheat. It never sticks together.
You see, the salamis are just on the tray, but there happens to be something that goes with the macaroni. As a matter of fact, there are 12 somethings in there. What do you think could add up to 12?
I like salami, but I'll go for the box.
Yeah, well, 12 pussycats wouldn't make you too unhappy.
Right.
But you think there's something back there. Listen, before we look at it, I'll give you $50 a piece for the 12 items. $600 in cash, Harry. We just lost Harry. We just found Harry.
I'll take the money.
He's going to take the $600. Harry, before I show you what's back there, I can't find the $600. It must be in one of these pockets. Money everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Before I show you what's back there, you ever go to one of those bunny clubs?
Well,
You know
I'm
those-
going to get there tonight if I get this in my pocket.
You didn't have to go there. We had the bunny club waiting for you right here. Take a look at what you passed up. There they are. 12 bunnies. You could have had your own bunny club and Hopalong Cassidy at that. So congratulations to you, Harry. You did very well. Now, how about the ball player down at the end? Let me see who I got here. That's for me. And what have we got? I can't see your name underneath all that. Sandy Sorichetti, is that right? Did I pronounce that right?
Yes.
You're nervous, aren't you? You lost your voice? All right. Do you really play for a softball team?
I manage, yes, my daughter. I manage the Barbie socks.
You manage the Bobby Sox? You look like you're still wearing them yourself. All right, now I tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'm going to let you trade the softball over here, all the glitter, for what's behind the curtain Carol is showing us, okay? Let's see what you own behind the curtains. Back there, you have some cheese. Jay, tell us about it.
20 pounds of natural cheese from Dorman's. Swiss, Munster, Edam, and more. Dorman's, the cheese with the paper between the slices.
And we have something behind the cheese, too, and I'm going to tell you that what's behind the cheese weighs 3,130 pounds, and that's all I shall tell you. All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you, let me see, 3,130 pounds. I'll give you, hold it. I'll give you 10, 20, 30, 30, I'm going to try to make it even for you. 35 cents a pound. Comes out to roughly about $1,100. Did I say $1,100? My mathematics is great, but my idea is stupid. $1,100 for the cheese, and what's behind there? Could be something great back there. Or you could have $1,100. There it is, $1,100. All right. She says, even though she knows it's a zonk, Sandy says, Sandy, you know how much 2 cows could weigh right now? 3,100 pounds. But is that what we have behind the cheese? Take a look. Is it? No, it is not. This isn't a ball player. This is a wrestler.
Well, I'll tell you what it is. It's the Nova hatchback by Chevrolet. Not too big, not too small. A car for young and old alike. Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. With lots of extras we've added. Tax and license, it sells for $4,332.46.
Nice going, Sandy. Good. Shake hands like a nice little girl. Yes. Kissing I don't mind. But being mugged on my own show? Oh. You know my old friend Geraldine? You know Geraldine and the Flip Show? They did Let's Make a Deal together. And the way Geraldine would say it is, in our next deal, what you see is what you get. Put a hammer lock on me, okay? No scalping, no nothing, right? Okay, stand up like a nice little girl. That's it. Oh, Sandy, I want to tell you. You're just the coach of the team, right? Well, what I need now is the trainer. All right, now I didn't read this name because it's being obliterated from me. Corrine Giddings. I'm going to trade this away, and Jay's going to tell you what it is.
Well, this is a palm-sized electronic calculator by Texas Instruments. Adds, subtracts, multiplies, divides from the world leader in solid-state electronic components, Texas Instruments. And that retails for $69.95.
Does everything, doesn't it?
Yep.
Does it cure twisted necks?
Yes, try.
Oh, incidentally, you see that handy gadget? That's not all, because we preset an amount right on that calculator. And it's hidden from view. But there's an amount of money rung up on that calculator that goes with it. And you can have that, or you can go for the box on the display floor. What do you want to do, dear?
Take the box.
You want the box? Well, what we had over here, what was rung up was an amount. You can't see it because the little red numbers over there, you see what it says? $99.99 is what we had. So the deal was worth about $160. I think you did better when you went for the box, because back in the box for you, we have some lovely advice.
And that's Magic Chef's new electric counter chef range. Smooth ceramic cooktop with no spillover edge. And Magic Clean shelf cleaning the oven. For better cooking from Magic Chef, that sells for $549. And then, to store your foods, a 22 cubic foot Admiral 3-door duplex refrigerator freezer with automatic ice maker, chilled water dispenser, and new cold can carousel for easy access to beverage cans. That sells for $699.95. And we've stocked it with $70 worth of Wrath Hickory smoked hams. Look as good on the outside as they taste on the inside. So, the deal is worth $1,318.95.
Sandy, while Jay was describing that, you've had your deal. Now, I'm going to ask you. You can have your choice right now of the calculator and the new money amount that I just rang up, or you can have those appliances worth $1,318 that Corrine just took, or you can have what's behind the curtain where Carol's standing, and I'll show you part of what's back there. And part of what's back there happens to be some more appliances.
Yes, sir. From Speed Queen of McGraw-Edison Division, an automatic washer with stainless steel tub and automatic bleach dispenser, plus a matching dryer, also with stainless steel drum and durable press cycle. They retail for $690. And we've added a couple of cases of Snowy Bleach. Ounce for ounce, Snowy Bleach washes twice as many wash loads as the other leading powdered bleach. Great value. So far, the deal is worth $708.96.
So you see something right now, $708, and there's more that goes with the deal. There's a sure $1,300 deal over there, and there's a calculator with the new amount that I just punched up here. Now, what do you want to do, Sandy? You want the calculator? Show her what was behind the washer and the dryer. And back there we had a new organ and bench.
Yes, we did. The Wurlitzer solid-state spinning organ. 2 full 44-note keyboards, 13-note pedal board, and dancing chords. Makes playing more fun. An exclusive feature from Wurlitzer. The organ and the bench retail for $1,075. The deal was worth $1,783.96.
Sandy Hughes, there was a deal worth $1,700. There was a deal worth $1,300. You get the pocket calculator, and in here, it's punched up to the amount of $100. So you get $100 in cash and the calculator, which you can enjoy. Thank you very much. Now then, here's the 100. Play around there. Make it go into bigger numbers and you'll enjoy it. Hey, talk about big numbers. Listen to this. Our big deal today is worth $14,230. And I suppose I'll have not too much trouble getting two people to go for this. Now, Sandy Sorchetti has a car worth $4,300. On 3 occasions on this show over the years, people have traded away cars. Will Sandy trade away a $4,300 car for a chance at $14,000? Sandy, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Sandy? Sandy, 5 seconds to make up your mind. 5 seconds. What are you going to do? She's going to keep what she's got. All right. They've done it 3 times on this show. Deborah and Dick Johnson have kitchen, all those appliances, color TV, stereo, $3,600. What are you going to do? You're going to keep what you've got. Corrine Giddings has kitchen appliance worth $1,300. Are you going to go for the big deal? Yes, she says. Harry George has $600. Harry is not going to the Playboy Club tonight. He's got $600. He's going for a big deal, and let's see what happens in just a minute.
Hang up.
Now, the big deal is worth $14,230. Which door is it behind? 1, 2, or 3? And I think Corrine gets first choice, and she's got her sister here for moral support.
What will we take?
Miss Giddings?
2.
Door number 2 is the one she wants. Harry, you couldn't go to the Playboy Club anyhow. You got a pretty girl here with you. So you take door number
1.
Door number 1, and you took 2, so let's see what's behind door number 2 for Corrine Giddings, and she has traded for the latest in carpet.
80 square yards of Jorgus Games People Play carpet. An exciting game board for both teenagers and adults. Designed in today's brilliant colors, Games People Play is the fun carpet that's absolutely Jorgus. It's worth $1,036, and that carpeting will brighten up the game room in the house, and so will this color TV and furniture. There's a 25-inch quattro-color television console from Panasonic, featuring solid-state modular chassis and the good looks of contemporary design cabinetry. The Benton from Panasonic, and that sells for $649.95. And you can enjoy your new TV in comfort with the Commander collection from Burris. Rugged, handsome, and accented with chrome hardware. Comfortable polyfoam seats and back, and featuring the famous Burris recliner. The set retails for $570. That makes the total value of the deal $2,255.95.
A nice $2,000 deal for Corrine. So she went up in value. You took door number 1. And behind door number 3, what do we have? First of all, we have Gibson's Little Hope Band.
First of all, Well, there were 3 Arthur Fulmer 8-track tape players for auto, home, and portable enjoyment, including the ultimate in listening pleasure, Quadrasonic by Arthur Fulmer. There were $307.85. Then, from the Sunbeam Personal Care Division, there was a tangle-free comb, floating-free hair dryer, Mystic Curler Styler, and for the men, a Power Breeze Dryer Styler, all from Sunbeam. They retail for $78.92. And then there was a man's 3-suiter from United States Luggage, Citation Rollaways with permanent casters. You'll never carry heavy luggage again. Citation luggage with rollaways, they glide. This 3-suiter sells for $77. Now that luggage isn't the only thing that rolls in this deal. Take a look at what else we had. Yep, you guessed it, a beautiful new car. A Caprice by Chevrolet. For people who want the finer things while young enough to enjoy them. Chevrolet, building a better way to see the USA. With tax and license included, that sells for $6,064.85. So the total value of the deal was $6,528.62.
Okay, Harry, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You're ready. All right, behind door number 1, the big deal of the entire night, and here it is, a fabulous South American cruise.
You will enjoy 51 days of gourmet dining, dancing, and entertainment aboard a luxurious Prudential Grace leisure liner through the Panama Canal, the Caribbean, and 9 ports of call in South America. Prudential Grace liners are of United States Registry, and the 51-day cruise for 2 is valued at $10,730.
Well, that's usually reserved for kings and queens and rich people, and now you're one of them. But incidentally, you want to pick up some souvenirs, so we're going to add a little bit of spending money for souvenirs to go along with it. Take a look at this. You get $3,500 in cash. Your big deal, $14,230. Harry Joris, Mrs. Joris, have yourself the time of your life. I think I'm going to take that blonde right over there for a good reason. Have you got a driver's license with you? All right. Now, why don't you go back to your seats? Yes, Miss Jonas, you go back. You show me your driver's license, and I tell you what I'm going to do. Some people change the color of their hair from time to time. If the color of her hair, as shown on the driver's license, is the same as she has now, I'll give her $200. It says over here, oh, I didn't have to look very far. It says that you are a dark-haired beauty from It shows right here that you were blonde right then, as you are right now. $200 for Susan. Love cheese, is right? Susan, $200 for you. Not only is your hair the same color, but it's beautiful. Okay, all right. Now, let me see. Are you married to one of these ladies? Which one? All right. Now, without turning around, Steve Abel, there's a lady that's sitting beside you for the last
Let's
half hour.
make a deal. This is Stephen Hayes, Smarty Hall Production. Jay Stewart speaking.
What's your name?
What's her name? You've been sitting right beside her for half an hour. You don't know. No, it's not. It's Debbie. Turn around and say hello to Debbie. It could have been worth $200 to you. Incidentally, Debbie, do you have a recipe with you? A recipe. If you have a recipe, it's worth money. No? Does anybody...
These people